The 9th annual Muslim Film Festival kicks off today.
Steph Brown connecting with the festival founder. A sneak peek into a few of the impactful films coming up. The 9th annual Muslim Film Festival kicks off today. Milwaukee's Oriental Theater has films celebrating the broad reflection of Islamic culture.
Our Steph Brown sat down with the festival organizers to hear more about the films. Hi, Steph.
Hi there, guys. Okay, so Janan Najib has been curating films for the Muslim Film Festival for 9 years. The films she and her team have lined up take us on a personal journey of compassion, respect, and coexistence. Here's a little bit of our connection.
The challenge is to get on top of Mount Kilimanjaro.
We have a number of different films. We have one that's called Seize the Summit, which takes a number of refugees from a variety of different countries on a trip basically to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Our opening night film is Pain and Peace.
Since I was gunned down, I've been searching for answers. Why people hate and hurt others.
Pain and Peace, the exploration of hate through the journey of a man who was shot in the face, survived, and now on a quest for deeper understanding and forgiveness.
When the individual came to be put on death row, he was the one that campaigned hard to get him off of death row. And he understood that a lot of the hatred was something that had been really taught. It wasn't something that because of interactions or having really met a Muslim. And the entire film is where he's going around the country talking to survivors and perpetrators of hate crimes.
Peace and forgiveness are out there. Let's go find it.
So we're really excited about that.
Story of forgiveness, yes, and just rising above.
From the human soul to the coming-of-age story of a young Hajjan, or camel racer in the Middle East, who's fighting to keep his camel. With such thought-provoking and cultural awareness, Janan says all 8 movies in the festival will be followed with a discussion.
We actually found a woman, Isabel, from Louisville, Kentucky, who is an American woman that got excited about camel racing, and she went and spent time in the Gulf and did camel racing, and she even now owns a camel. And that you know she has in Dubai, and she's going to come and talk about her experiences as well.
This is going to be an amazing journey.
And when you were curating all these films, and you're also welcoming everyone from all backgrounds to learn and to connect with some of these images and voices.
Absolutely, and I think that we have a team that works on these films that watches tons of films and chooses, yeah. And so there's always that kind of push and pull between what is relevant, what is the elephant in the room, what is important, and also what is going to be interesting to a variety of people.
Tell me how important it is for everyone's voice to be heard and everyone to feel seen.
This was an opportunity for us to bring a variety of films, whether it's the important issues that are going on today or whimsical ones, yeah, but also to have it really represent who we are. And I think that that's when people become informed. What we have found going on our 9th year is that most people are genuinely curious, they're interested in learning, yeah, and they come out really excited that they learned something new.
And so the film festival opens today at Milwaukee's Oriental Theater. 8 insightful, thought-provoking, and compassion-filled stories will all have talkbacks after each film. For a list and description of each film, visit mkefilm.org. And some of those trailers, you guys, I was privy to seeing some of them. They're so good and so thought-provoking.
She hit it on the head. You need to be curious.
Yes, yes. And she was saying that a lot of the film goers, when they leave there, they're so excited because they've learned something and they've had a chance to talk through things that they were curious about in a really safe space. So she encourages everyone to go to learn. Yes, you're going to enjoy great films, but you're also going to learn something.
I think that's the beauty of films in general, is that you can learn something. And I love the fact that they're going to have a talk back after, because don't you watch a film and think, oh, I have a question about this or that. And
exactly. Or either you're in the car with the person you went with and you're like, okay, let's
What was
unpack.
it? What was that?
What did this mean?
What did you think about this and what did you think about that? So yes, they are providing that opportunity.
I love it.
Yes. All right. If you have a cool story, you know I want to connect with you. You can email me, stephanie.brown@tmj4.com, or hit me up on Instagram, and my handle is StephConnectsTV.